WandaVision episode 5. What the fuck? This is the best episode I've ever fucking seen of this show. I was hyped with the different tone of like the first three episodes. It was different pace, different tone. I was like, okay, where's this going? I kind of want to see what's happening. But it didn't grip me. I wasn't into it. I was like, okay, what's happening here? It's changing every episode from like the setting, the era. But like, is this all it's going to be for the whole season, or is there more? And then episode 4 happened, and we learned that there's more fucking shit going on behind the scenes. In this episode, what the fuck? Everything is breaking apart. Wanda is slowly losing control. Vision is gaining more and more self-perception, I guess, or understanding that what's happening is not true. And the first 5 minutes of this episode, I forget her name, but Wanda's having a dialogue with someone who just came into the house, and the music just stops, the soundtrack stops, and she's like, "Oh, want me to repeat my lines? Want me to come in?" And that really, I felt it. Watching it, I felt the tension, I felt the awkwardness, I felt the uncomfortability. I was so surprised by how much I fucking felt it. I've never felt that in a movie in a long time or a show. It really hit me. Yeah, I was fucking amazed. I am really excited to see where this goes. Wanda has come out in her normal, I guess, appearance in this episode. Out in society, she made the bubble, I guess, a little bit stronger. Her powers are fucking insane. She's mind controlling so many people. And she's, I guess, warped in the sense where she misses Vision. She loves him. She wants him to be alive, so she brought him back from the dead. How? I have so many fucking questions. I want them to tell me. And the X-Men, is it going to be X-Men crossover now? Like, what the fuck's happening? I want to know more. Fucking tell me. I'm so excited to see what happens in the next episode. I hope they tell us everything that they have planned. But they're not going to. They're going to slowly drip it out and drag it out. More theories are going to come out. More fucking Reddit posts, yada yada, YouTube videos. But yeah, it's exciting. I'm really excited to see what happens. This is probably the best thing to happen in a long time for the Marvel Universe. It's been a long time. And I'm happy that they hit this show out of the park so far. Had nothing but good reviews from my friendship network and from what I've seen online, so I'm happy that they finally did something correct in a long time. But I want to see what happens. Like, is Vision going to come back from the dead, or is he going to slowly go away? Like, will Wanda have to give him up? And what's happening to the humans in the town? They seem to be suffering and in pain, but she thinks she's not holding them hostage. She thinks I don't know what she's thinking. I don't think she knows what she's thinking. So I hope they do a little bit more character scenes where you get to understand her perspective and her desires. I understand that she loves Vision, and that she doesn't want him to realize that he died. So it'll be interesting to see how all the events unfold. The scenes with the kids are okay. Kids aren't the best actors in general, so I can't really fault them on that, because it's hard to be a good actor in general, and to be a child good actor is pretty much fucking impossible. So they did well considering. Also, it's a TV show, can't expect too much. I do miss the black and white though. That's one thing I loved about episode 1 and I think 2 only. Was the black and white. Like, it's got a cool vintage feel to it, and look. But, I'm not complaining. It is happy to just have 2 in general. For me, I'm not going to talk about this episode anymore. I think you should watch it if you haven't. I'm trying to think of another highlight for me. Another highlight of this episode was when the Wanda controlled the guns and pointed them all at the soldiers, and it was pretty fucking cool. Like, she's just so powerful. and they're fully exploring her powers. One thing I didn't like was when the cop guy was like, "Oh, I think Captain Marvel came close to killing Thanos." I fucking hate Captain Marvel. I thought that movie was fucking trash and terrible, so that's my personal beef with it. But yeah, other than that, this episode was fucking perfect. I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. I couldn't want anything more. It's well done. I'm excited. I'm keen to see more. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you enjoyed this video, and leave a comment of what you thought about this episode and the series in general, and what you think is going to happen in the next one. Will we see more X-Men shit? Who knows? Peace out. Love you guys. Catch you in the next motherfucking video.